Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. What are we doing this week? I think that we have, Eden? Let's do some Eden runs. Like, Eden doesn't have, Eden doesn't have the big stuff, so, Mega Satan or Delirium. So, we got 105 tokens. Oh no. Maybe not, oh no. I can't say for sure. I think these are just control tiers. I think that's all I have. So I don't need to be so concerned. But I'm still a little concerned. Libra, maybe not what I wanted to get. I don't know yet. Like, does anyone here actually know? I mean, I don't even know why I'm destroying those. It's not like I'm going to go for that. I don't think I like this run. Like, already, these tiers too manual for me right now. But, I mean, listen. My mind can be changed. I don't really want to go for any of these. Like, none of these seem, like, amazing to me. I like this room. Give me rooms like this all the time. This is another okay room. I really gotta pay attention to where my my sound just cut out for no reason. Yep, okay. So this is one of those runs where I have to like pay attention to where my tiers are at all times, which is dangerous because that's not how like I work best. Like I work best when my tiers are like in the set it and forget it kind of mode. So yeah, but I mean outside of that, I mean like I can deal with that because like every single stat up that we get is gonna be like an everything up, you know? Which is I think that's probably pretty good. That like this. That turned out way better than I thought it would. Okay. I wasn't gonna, but then I'm like, listen, we also need to get this done. I still don't know if I'm gonna, but I kind of want to. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do here. You know what? I don't think I am, but like, let's still do this for fun. For funsies. Addicted, okay. Do I gotta do this? You're gonna make this poor blind person do this? Okay, I get some flies because of that, so that's nice. I don't know if that's worth it. Always go grab this one. Actually, I'm fine with that. Give me. Kind of hoping that would bust it out of there. It did not, but one can dream. And if they can't dream, then really, what are they doing here? You know, this is a channel for dreamers. How did they die? Does anyone know what happened there? There's some kind of creep on the ground? Is that what I'm seeing? I don't really know what I'm seeing, if I'm being honest with y'all. Alright. Now this is gonna be, I think, something else entirely. Which is fine. I mean, a little terrifying. I'm going to say this right now. With these tiers, like with this run, really, just the way that this run is, I don't know if we can defeat any of the late game bosses, let alone any of like the mid-tier bosses, you know? But we'll try. That's some of the fun of Eden. Like it allows you to flex your muscles, so to speak. Yeah, like that's nice. Like I'll take that. Yeah, I feel like some of these might just be dying pretty quickly for reasons I don't fully understand. I mean, my damage is only 4, right? So, like, I don't know. Like, I'm fine with it. Let him die a little bit quicker. That helps nobody but myself. And as you may or may not know, I really like helping myself. I also feel like I get flies when I clear a room. Again, don't fully know what that's about. But again, should I look a gift horse in the mouth? I mean, maybe. Am I gonna? Doubt it. Lodestone. I don't think that's helpful. Is that the right word? It's not helpful. Yeah, let's pull this up. Give ourselves just a little bit higher chance. Right down here. Alright, so this was a little bit of a dud. But you know what? You can't win them all. And who knows? I got some extra bombs. And we've done this part of the hard path, so we might as well waste one here. Ooh, yeah, it's perfectly alright with me. A little bit more defense. It's never a bad thing. Oh, that's right. I was like, oh look, I got some flies again. When no. I don't know. I don't know what any of the items I have do. Like, what's my I know that the held item or whatever they're called, the trinket. I know that the trinket is something. Can't tell you what this. Oh, this boss is gonna be interessant with this particular setup. Let's see how this works out. I mean, so far, not great. I mean, for him, it's been okay for me. And then he starts stabbing. That was a very quick one. Normally, he has to stab for a little bit longer. Heyo. Come on, bud. Come on. Well, I don't think I've ever gotten a flawless against that guy, so I'm gonna chalk that up to a win. And then we don't need to worry about the other bit. Yeah, like I said, I kind of went down here by mistake. It was definitely not purposeful, I can tell you that much. So we might as well pop back into the regular path and see what we can do. So get away. You see that? I use this item defensively, just like my mama told me. And our damage is getting up there. We're almost up to 5 damage, which I think is maybe where we started. So let's just see if we can get there, yeah? Okay, that's a very valid hit, because I was a little lost in the sauce, so to speak. I'm a little sad I can't get that one. I'm just gonna use one bomb to get that, just kind of even out the keys. Alright. How about some of this, huh? Just good old easy does it. Yep, that's okay. I deserve that one. You gotta be a little careful with these guys, yeah? I think it's really showing that I play with a with the analog sticks here. I don't go for directional most of the time when I'm playing Binding of Isaac on this file, which I do think causes no minor amount of problems when it doesn't just kind of automatically lock you in, you know? Sometimes you get locked in, and that's fine. But then there's times like this when it's not as good, I don't want either one of these. I was about to spend money, and I'm like, no, why would I do that? That's not a shop. I know that. You know that. But does my character know that? Now that's a great question. I don't know what my character knows. You'll have to ask my character. But like, do you all agree with me here? Like, doesn't it feel at least like I'm dealing more damage than maybe I should? It's so rarely do I feel like, hey, I'm dealing too much damage. Like, it's not even something that I like uttering, but like, it's the truth. And I'm fine with it. Like, I'd rather feel like I'm dealing too much damage than feel like I'm constantly not dealing enough, which is often what this game does. And I think it has to do with the weird leveling out with this item. I think this item was just like, I don't know. Like, I know what I'm supposed to do, but is that what I'm gonna do? And the game was like, you better. But then it also was like, but we don't have any really way of like forcing you to do that. Ooh, baby, that was close. So was that, like, inadvertently close? Now let's just take that out. Thank you. Oh goodness. Oh, you guys are all stuck together. How cute. You're like a little magneton. A terrifying, terrifying magneton. But a magneton, you know, nonetheless. Alright, so we're definitely going to use up some consumables in this room, which is, I think, a good thing. Okay. So what's our priority in this? You know, it really depends on if we get any of the key pieces. Like, if we get both key pieces, we are going to prioritize. Oh, fate, baby, let's go. We are going to prioritize getting our dear and good friend Mega Satan down. If we don't, oh my gosh, the wafer, we are definitely going to try to fight Delirium. And I know that, you know, it's hard to tell, right? Like, we're not gonna do the guaranteed Delirium fight by going through Hush. That's just not the run I'm feeling today. But I do think that if we defeat Mega Satan and it's like, hey, do you want to go down? And I'm gonna tell him the truth. I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's go fight Delirium. Worst case scenario, we defeat Mega Satan. Like, you know, like, I think that's the thing that a lot of people forget. Like, yeah, it makes the run a little long, but that's okay. Give me this fattest of mega fatties here. Ooh, you see that dodge? You don't get that dodge in school every day, friends. That's something that you have to come to the Missing Link channel on YouTube to find. Oh, I like that. Yeah, the tears did stuff there. Weird things that I was not anticipating, but things all the same. So we don't need all this. This is disgusting. It's unsanitary as well. No wonder everyone down here is so sad. That was a great jump. That one would have been great if you connected, but I saw it coming. Ooh, that one should have hit me. Like, I think the hit detection on that was a little off, and I feel for you. First off, we're definitely gonna grab the Bible. It's easy wins. So like, why not? Don't even stand there. What do you do? Also, how did you spiders survive that? Answer me that. With all your wisdom. Is there a bean transformation? I think a bean transformation would be very funny. Like, you literally get it just by collecting like 3 or 4 beans. It doesn't even have to be all at the same time. I don't know what you would get. I mean, I guess you would get like, you would get an active item, right? So hear me out. You would get an active item that triggers all of the beans, like spacebar uses, just instantaneously, like every time that you used it. Like, I think that's an interesting idea. Somebody, please pay me money for this idea. Doesn't have to be a lot. You can give me like $5. It's a $5 idea. I'm not saying that I'm here to make the Boku bucks. I am here to make $5 though. So if you got $5, go ahead and drop that in my Venmo. I don't have a Venmo. I am thinking though, and this is getting a little behind the scenes here. Thinking about setting up a Patreon. And the reason I'm thinking about setting up a Patreon is not that I think I deserve people's money, because let me tell you, I don't think I deserve people's money. Now, what I want to do is I would love to get a thing going, especially like on my Twitch, but also, you know, on YouTube here. A thing where people donate to me every month, right? So yeah, they give me money every month, and then half the money that I raise each month, I donate to some kind of worthy cause, and that'll change monthly. I don't think I have the fan base for that. At least not more than like $5 worth, which, whatever, $5 is $5. I just said that I would sell a $1 million idea for $5, so I mean, you gotta take everything I say with a grain of salt here, but I don't know. I think Patreon's a good way of doing that because I get the money. So like, even if I was affiliate on Twitch, which I'm a long ways from being an affiliate on Twitch, I would still get money, but like Twitch only hands it out if you earn $100, and like it would probably be like 6 months, you know, if I got it at all, before I would get any money. And like, I don't know, I just why make everyone wait when I can just like do it right away? What boss is in here? How did I know? How did I know it was going to be somebody disrespectful, like an underground boss? Like, you know how you can just tell some things? I flew into that one, but I did so, I think, with that was he predicted me. It was a great prediction. Like, I'm not even upset by it. I'm mostly just impressed by it. No, that's a double heart. Let's save the double heart here for later, because you never know when we might need that double heart. But yeah, so that's my idea. I don't think I'm actually gonna do it, but it's something that I've been kind of flirting with in the back of my mind for a little bit. And we'll see. Maybe I'll mention it a few more times. We'll see what everyone's reaction to it is. I don't know. I think though that I don't think it gets done all that often. So like, that by itself is, I think, a good reason to even try it. There's a restaurant here in town who donates like a meal, like $1, I think, from every meal, to one of 3 charities. There's a local charity, a national charity, and I think like a global charity. I could be wrong about that last bit. And like $1 of your meal goes towards that charity every month, and it's fantastic. They make great pho. I think that's how you say it. I mean, listen, if you're American, you say it food. But if you're not American, you probably say pho. Regardless, it is phenomenal. Heyo. But yeah, so it'd be a bit like that. Also, this run, it's lacking something. I don't know what the sauce is that I'm missing, but it's something. It's I think it's AIM. Like, if I had to say, like, oh, listen, what we're missing here definitely It's probably almost assuredly it's any kind of ability on my part to aim. Like, I'm about to switch to the D-pad. Just to try to maybe straighten up some of these lines. Because, like, see these lines lately? They're all over the place. Okay. Come to the spikes. I dare you. You know what I can do? Fly over the spikes. Like, there's really not a whole lot that you can do to hurt me. You can summon the boys. I'm sure, like, that is capable of hurting me. But, like, I'm not that worried about you. Are you worried about me? I mean, you should be worried about me. In all honesty, all bosses should be worried about me. Ooh, you can jump over there, but then you just fall right in. In PJs? Here? Of all places? Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I am here for it. We're in the depths too. What does that mean for you? Not much. It means we're about halfway done with this video. I mean, assuming that I go all the way. Am I gonna go all the way? I can't tell you that. That's privileged information. And I have not checked this week's schedule about if it's gonna be kind of an off-the-wall kind of a week, or if it's gonna be a subpar kind of a week. Last week? I would classify last week subpar. I've definitely had better weeks. I've definitely had worse weeks. Yeah. Have I had worse weeks? Yeah, okay, yes. I'm gonna say I have had worse weeks, because there have been weeks I haven't even got everything up, you know? And those definitely are worse weeks. Alright, 1 second. It's time for a water break. I can feel my throat giving out of me. I hope you guys enjoy that lovely gulping sound right into the microphone. If you don't, why are you even watching this video? Like, come on. That's what I'm known for. Right now, I can only drink water. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I'll take that. Because I am getting my blood drawn tomorrow. It's a fasting blood test, so thankfully it's at 8:30 in the morning. So it won't I was gonna say disenfranchise me, but that's not the word I'm looking for. It won't be too annoying, is what I'm trying to say. Cause like sometimes I don't eat till 8:20, 8:30 anyways. It really depends on really it depends on if I'm getting fast food in the morning. Listen, don't take away. Don't do that to me. Rooms that are like, LOL, you can be strong until you take 1 point of damage, and then you will suffer. Like, that's not good gameplay. Ooh, baby, contract from below? Don't mind if I do. I'll blow those up real quick. Boop. That's not exactly what I meant to do. But that is. I didn't even check to see what kind of baby this was. And that's hubris on my part. Now this is the one that I wanted to blow up. Boop. There we go. So there's a pretty good chance of some kind of deal with somebody. Now, did I need to do this? I could have sworn I had, made it into that hole, but I guess not. Oh yeah, I was like, I don't want a red heart. Actually, did I skip over another red heart? I'm so used to just not collecting red hearts. I've been playing so many characters lately that are just like, no, you don't want to pick up a red heart. No, if you pick up a red heart, it actually, it's physically impossible, or, hear me out, or it makes your run 10 times harder. And I gotta say, it's warped my views on what's considered a good item in this game. Give me something good. Like, give me something out of the ordinary out of this one. Alright. Like that. That's out of the ordinary. Okay, listen. You're gonna give me all kinds of secret enemies on this one? Like, you can't do this. This is... I need to speak to, like, the planning office. Is there a zoning official that I could talk to? What? Who decided that we could have these enemies in this room? It wasn't me. And I would like to say that someone who has spent, I don't know, $45 on this game, don't I deserve a little better? I thought I was gonna get there. I thought I was like, I'm dodging. But it turns out I needed to dive. Patches or Houlihan? I need to make Patches into a video game character more often. Because I feel like Patches is actually a really great name for a video game character. Like, it's in the Dark Souls games. Like, that's how good of a name it is. Why am I doing this? Like, I for a second I was like, oh, it's because I have keys. I don't really got that many keys to just be throwing them around like they're nothing. Blind Rage, blind to damage. See, I don't know what that does. Let's pick it up. Hero font baby, ask and ye shall receive. All right. Oof. All right, so let's go. I mean, let's just go like kill. Oh wait, I got this. I was like, let's go kill my mother, and then like I started doing it the silliest way. You gonna hook me up with one of those? Can I? If I go in here, is it gonna ruin my chance? It probably will. Okay, nothing exciting. Okay, so far so good. I got 2 more chances for a for one of them there deals with an angel, which I mean they're gonna be on the outside, which is I mean a tad bit unfortunate, but not 100% like unheard of. You know, like you see what was coming, and oh come on, yeah, and like we knew what we were gonna get. We don't like those. Not one bit. Like, see, like, I wish... you know, I have to do this now. We're switching to the D-pad. We're at a level in this game where I need more complete assurance about where my shots are going. Give me something good here. Oh, baby. Double luck ups? I'll take that. Hey, oh, there we go. Okay. Let's just suck them all in right there. Yeah, you be careful. Hey, you don't listen. You need to calm down. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay. Dollar bill? Sorry, store credit? Dollar bill, yo? Ayo, forgot about you. Don't know how I forgot about you, but here we are. I guess who you all can't hurt. I mean, turns out I can't really hurt any of you either. Because you won't just like get into my line of sight. Oh, this is easier. You affect one of them, it brings the whole gang with you. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got a couple of them. We got some takers. Now, I'm not so worried about the chubs of the world. Just a little afraid that they'd be able to hurt me from their angle. But as you can see, they're not bulky enough to do even a minuscule amount of damage to me. Now, I have damaged them darn near equal, which is Is that good? Is that bad? I think at this point it doesn't really matter. I'm actually just mostly impressed that they are both still on the battlefield at this point in the game. Like that's a certain level of like foresight. Like you would think other, like if you hadn't just watched me do that like I had planned that. But I'm here to tell you, no such plan was ever in development. Okay. Well, that was a needlessly long room for absolutely no reward. So let's just instead do that. Bombs are keys. Okay. And amnesia. Alright. Well, glad I still have my vision pill, because otherwise this would be a little bit of a letdown. Not a giant letdown. Just a little bit of one. I do feel like maybe I'm on the right path. Right there. I think if you all just want to stay right there. Perfect. Alright, got my keys back. We don't need all this. I don't know why I dodged there, like I'll be fine. I'm not in any of the cross streams. When in actuality I was in like all the cross streams. Give me some bombs. Don't mind if I do. So these annoying, but not the end of the world. Is that all of them? Okay. Is there a way up? Or did I make that? I made that up. Ha ha. It's a joke. Are there two of them? There are two of them. You see how I just instinctively knew? Did you see that? That comes from hundreds of hours of playing The Binding of Isaac. Hundreds of hours, and yet haven't got a Mega Satan win with Eden yet. I mean, on this file. I've done it on my other file. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Okay. There we go. Like this, like churning mass of terror. Not as bad as you think it is. I would love just something that's just like a giant stat stick at this point. Like, just give me something that's like, yeah, you get 40 points in just one stat, and like let's just divvy that out amongst all of them, you know? All right, listen, we're still not quite to the boss yet. Like, there's a whole nother floor, unless this is an XL floor, which I don't think it is. Heyo. Oh, you blow stuff up. Did I know that? Does this look like a bombable item? It does not. Hey, Mama Gertie, guess who I got here on this level? Ooh, I almost dodged all that. Oh, that was a great shot, Mama Gertie. Anyways, the fact that we're fighting Mama Gertie here is just more proof to my theory that you only fight Mama Gertie when you have flying. Can somebody who has looked up the stats on the Binding of Isaac Wikipedia please confirm to me that my hunch is not only 100% valid, but also is 100% correct? It's probably not like, you probably just have like a 50% chance to, you know, see it when you get flying. But I feel like that's what they do with this one. I feel like they make you go, ooh, thank God that I don't have to fight this one when I'm on the ground, you know? Like, they're trying to, like, it's a little bit of reverse psychology. That way when, like, you take a hit from it, you're like, oh, well, you know what? I mean, that's fair. I shouldn't have even been here in the first place. Now, normally Cat of Nine Tails, I say heck yeah. This time, I'm going to be honest with you. I did not say heck yeah. Let's... On Zeus is the correct call here. I don't know why I just, like, stood there and was like, but what if it's not? Yeah, let's go straight down. I was thinking about going up to the second secret room, but it just don't seem worth it to me. And if it's not worth it to me, is it going to be worth it to you? I imagine not. Also, how did this one get hit? Did I hit that one? Hey, bud. Do you just like blow up when you die, or are you gonna give me? Yeah, you just blow up when you die. Okay, I thought you might give me something good. I was wrong. All right, boom. Goes the dynamite. Listen, we don't need spiders. Who here said anything about needing spiders? I think you will find that no one said anything about that. Again, enemies that go underground, not needed. They may be the least useful creatures in the whole universe. Go in here. I'm just gonna play it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's all she wrote. We'll blow her up. Heck yeah, let's go. Again, I don't fully know what Blind Rage does. I probably should know. Or is this like that one item that doesn't actually do anything that like they put in the game and it's supposed to be something really dope? I feel like there's one item like that. Like they just programmed it wrong and now they just refuse to correct it. Hey bud. Boop. Why'd I do it like that, huh? There we go. There we go. Oh no! Really? You're gonna hit me up with this? Alright, well you're gonna give me Dark Bum, so I'm not like totally upset at you, but like, come on. We like this was gonna be a good chance at a Mega Satan victory. Like if I didn't get a Mega Satan victory out of this one, I just was never gonna get a Mega Satan victory. You know what's like kind of loses its meaning after a while? Saying the word Mega Satan victory. We don't need these fires. You all are a hazard. Did you know that? Hazard. Like yeah. All right, you're right. You're right. Does he just launch more of these? Like what? Oh, he spits out some of those when he dies. Does he do anything else besides that? Oh, he puts the angel spawn into the world, and we can't have that. Like, I knew there was a reason to want to get rid of him quicker. I just didn't know it was this bad. The dodging on like their behalf. Like I know it's because I'm sucking those babies in, but also, could you not? Double keys. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay. Now we do want to avoid taking any and all damage. Oopsies. Thank you for that, just like that pull that I got. Speaking of pulls, I love getting a mythic rare in a pack of magic cards that like a friend desperately wants, because then like you can lord it over them a little bit, like, hey, what you want for this? And they'll be like, I will literally give you anything. Like my friend offered to give me his car. I was like, first off, this is like a $10 card, okay? And I've seen your car. It's a little bit nicer than a $10 car. I've ridden in a $10 car. They're slightly scary. Road safe, but like only on like a technicality, not like it's not really obeying the spirit of the law. Can I just say I'm getting wrecked in this room? And I know it's mostly because of the magnetized tears, which did I pick that up? No, I mean I did pick it up. But I did not pick it up willingly, if I remember correctly. Oh, I was like, who's still alive? Turns out it's this baby that's just staring at me, who I feel like wasn't firing for a little bit there. You know what I haven't seen on this floor? Do you pick up? You don't pick up the rotten hearts. That's interesting. There's got to be a heart in here. No? No. Okay. What do we got? We got Judgment. Judgment I'm fine with. Like, let's go. Like, it's gonna give me another heart eventually. Like, you gotta put some money into the system. There we go. And like that's an extra 2 hits. You know who's gonna need an extra 2 hits? It's me, Jocelyn. How you doing? So just to like bring everyone up to date, my goal with the Sun card is not to use it for its mapping capabilities, but to use it as a Jocelyn now gets 9 extra hits capabilities. Oh, that was a great toss. That was a great thin tears. I'm not even salty about it because like I deserve that hit. Listen, can we just? I want more open rooms. Like, I know what you're trying to do with the game. You're trying to make it more interesting. No. Give me a bunch of square boxes with like poops in it. Why did you show up all the way over there? Oh gosh. Yeah, this room's not ideal for yours truly. Also, can I just get even one more heart? This game really looked at me and it was like, listen, I know what you want. There's no way we're gonna supply it to you. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know why that sounds so vaguely threatening, but here we are. Pacifier? Hey, I'm fine with the pacifier. Like, look how quick these tears are coming. You know why? Weirdly, it's because of that pacifier. It's very actually difficult to tell when I'm safe to use. Oh gosh, I forgot about, like, I saw it coming down and my brain was just like, yeah, but you don't have to worry about it. Really? You just gonna take that hit? Jocelyn? You just gonna take that hit? You can dodge, you know, Jocelyn. Thank you for that heal. However I got that heal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Stop it. Stop summoning them. Never once in the history of this game was I like, oh, you know what this boss needs? The ability to summon baby angels. I'm never happy about that. I don't think anyone should be happy about that. I'm about to get wrecked by Isaac because, like, I've memorized his pattern, so now when his pattern gets screwed up... Well, not this one. Not this one. This one. I hate that I had to use that on this fight. Whatever. It don't matter. It's mostly annoying because, like, this is not a hard fight, and if this run would actually be better without the magnetic tears, which I think is true of every magnetic tear run, because like Isaac is constantly fighting against the magnetic tears, right? And like so am I. But I also have to try to play around his fight, and it doesn't always come to fruition. Pick this up. It's our first. I'm not happy with you. You can't give me a spider. Like, come on. Little monstro? Okay. Alright, well, lost fly. Okay. Brown nugget, fly friend. Teleport, boop. Why do I want this? Couldn't tell you. Still, I mean, here's the thing. My damage It's good. It's not like in the Phenom stage or anything like that. Kind of wish it was. I think we're gonna get a win here. I don't know, but I think like this feels like a win overall. Because I do have a lot of like good things to kind of go off of here. Double infested. Okay. Who's the bigger threat in this room? Like this is a fantastic question here. Oh my gosh. Like I want to say it's her, just because like I can't imagine trying to learn her pattern, like dodging around her pattern while also simultaneously like having to deal with the other's pattern. Do you normally just summon like 12 of those boys? It seems like new tech for you. Is it new tech for you? Or am I just out of date? Give me something good this time? No? Okay. I'm surprised that they never made... At least I don't think it's been made. Just like a super duper duper giant version of this. Like one that takes up almost the entire room and splits into like 5 of those little guys. Like I know they made the bigger one that splits into 3 instead of 2, but I'm like, couldn't have gone higher. Did you guys even do the testing? Our market research shows that people want big monsters. This is a deceptively dangerous room. Like I think we've all encountered those rooms where you're like, oh good, it's just basic enemy, and then like, oh wait, no, it's this basic enemy, and then you cry a little bit because you're like, I really wanted any other enemy besides the one that you just gave me. I will say that having the magnetic tears is helpful when you have when you have little Monstro. Only because like little Monstro's tears will go like right towards the guy if it's properly magnetized. Judgment. Listen, Mr. Judgment there, I can't do that one right now. I don't have the HP. I still don't, because like I don't want to. This is what you're gonna give me? Okay, well, and that's what you're gonna give me there. Okay, let's. Is it this button that does it? I think it is. Yeah. I don't want to take that amnesia pill by mistake. Listen, it's not that bad of a pill. Walked right through him. Here I was trying to dodge him, and no, my body was just like, yeah, you can try to dodge all you want, you brain. Ain't gonna happen. Glad I'm getting all these keys for chests that I just do not have to open. Like that's pretty great. Now I do like this as well. I didn't know that troll bombs could be magnetized. I just always kind of assumed that they went right for you regardless of affiliation. Like here, I mean that's to be expected. Alright. Yeah, bring it on. I think we want to try to get Bomberman next. Okay, I mean it was kind of simultaneous, but it looks like Bomberman probably made it to the end. Listen, none of these people are a great candidate for being left alive. I really hate the Keeper. Listen, this is like the 3rd wave of Bomberman though. I don't need this much Bomberman in my life. Some people will say otherwise. Those people, I do not think, have my best interest in it. They might. I mean, what do I know? I am but one person. But just from the little bits and pieces that I've seen throughout my life here on Earth, I'm gonna say probably not. I do think here, maybe? That's great. Oh, that's actually pretty... Double secret room? I was really hoping he'd have a spirit heart. Does not appear to be the case. Hey, there's some HP back. Why is there some HP back? Again, I can't really tell you. It's a state secret that anyone with eyes would be like, oh, actually, this is the reason why? What is this? Oh, it overcharges an item. That's fun. When did I get 15? Oh, I was like, 1 second. When did I get 15 bombs? Let me tell you. It was, oh, that's right. When I got 3 Bombermans in a row. Love to see that urgency in your step there, Dark Bum. Really what I'm paying you for. So yeah, thank you for that, Dark Bum. You are, as they say in the retail biz, the real MVP. Oh, we got them both. Hey, look at that. Not a single extra chest on this floor, but that's okay. I mean, honestly, who needs the extra chests? It's just gonna be full of fun stuff, and we can't be having fun. We're playing a very serious video game. Very serious video game that I will say, taking its sweet time to come to an end today. But it is coming to an end, and rather soon. Like, I know that we're 50 minutes in, but I mean that's not too bad. Look at all these bugs. It's a lot of them. Like, I almost feel bad. And soon, they won't know what to do because I'm like, it's literally all around this arena. There's nothing that they can do. Hey, can you just stay against the wall for me? The reason I am asking, I feel like I'm taking some damage that I'm not seeing where it's coming from, but that's okay. I think he summoned something, and then I immediately kill it, but he gets off a shot before he does so. Let's just pop that right there. So please don't tilt at this stage of the game. Like, we've got plenty of life left. We just need oh baby, oh baby, give me the juice. What?
Infested?
Who told you that was the juice? Okay, well, we still got one shot. Now, how are we possibly going to score a victory here? I don't know. I don't really have a good answer. Like, the cynic in me says, I mean, we're just not, which cynic in me is not wrong. Let me tell you that right now. But I think there's a way that we can come back. I just gotta figure it out, okay? I just gotta figure it out. Down, boop, boop. I mean, like, coins? Not the way. Unless we start getting some... What are these alternate skulls? Are these alternate skulls always a thing? They very well could be. I just don't recognize them. Ah, okay. Well, this is less than ideal. So we just gotta, I mean, we just had to fight both sets of endgame bosses, which, I mean, why wouldn't you? Are we gonna win against this one? We barely won against Blue Baby, and I would say that Blue Baby is probably the easier of the two. But now we've really got something to fight for. So, like, we might still. Don't count it out. I still got, like, 2 hits left in me. So, like, it's very likely that we will. Yep. Yep, I saw it coming. I was like, you have nothing to block this attack, do you? Well, that's unfortunate. But you know what? When you fight 2 endgame bosses back to back like that, there's not much you can do. Still, I mean, I was gonna say we got to win, but we didn't. We got another loss. But hey, it was an interesting loss. So there is that. Until next time, please, everyone, take it safe, take it easy, stay safe, stay healthy, and I love you.